everyone! I am really excited to talk to you guys about the Sarasa and Peko-Chan collaboration. I always called Peko-Chan Milky Girl. I don't really know the history there in terms of it, did she maybe have sort of like a Western name and a Japanese name? But I knew of her when I was living in Japan, so I don't know why I would have always thought her name was Milky Girl and not Peko-Chan. But she appears on candies. There are entire like Peko-Chan bakeries in Japan. I'm sure it's kind of a gimmicky thing, but I remember in my early 20s, like my Japanese friends would like want to go there, so it must have been popular. And let's see, the really cool thing about this collaboration is it's scented just like the Pilot Juice scented. And in fact, a lot of the scents are very similar. And they have a lot of different options here, which I really like. So first of all, there are 8 pens in the single line. They all feature Fujiya branded, Fujiya is this brand, Fujiya branded sweets, it seems to me. You guys might remember when Sarasa did a collaboration with Chupa Chup maybe 2 years ago. I really liked those scented pens, and these are just very similar. So you can see our little Milky Girl here, or excuse me, Peko-Chan. And one thing I wanted to show you is on the yellow, the barrel is like a sparkly, let me zoom here. Is that focusing? The barrel is like a sparkly, transparent barrel, which is very cool. The rest of them are opaque. And the black features the Country Ma'am chocolate chip cookies. I used to buy these when I lived in Japan, went to university there in my early 20s. And these Country Ma'am cookies were available at basically any convenience store. And anyone who's been to Japan knows how epic their konbini are. So I really like that they included a black. The Pilot Juice did not include a black. So that I think that's really nice. This right here is like brown in color, but this is a black ink pen, just to be clear. I think they were just trying to match the chocolate chip cookie theme. And since it's basically, the scent is the chocolate chip cookies. The blue, I really like that they included the Sarasa blue. I love this color, it's a deep blue. If you really like more of a bright blue, then you probably want the Sarasa cobalt blue. Just a tip for you. And this is soft serve ice cream scent. I don't really think it smells too much like vanilla soft serve ice cream. I just find it a little bit more perfumey. Don't worry, you guys, I'll swatch these for you in a minute. Here we have the light blue ink color with a milky scent, and this is this very similar scent to the Pilot Juice Milky, just a very different color option for you. We have a peach nectar pink color ink. Smells amazing, and it smells so much like the Pilot Juice Peach, which is seen here. Okay. We have a strawberry scent, and it actually says Ichigo Milky, so like strawberry milky. I think that's a type of candy there. I actually haven't seen it, but I think it's like a strawberry milky candy. And this is a red ink color. I don't know why I got a weird accent there just now. We have an orange lollipop scent, but it's actually a red-orange ink, so it's a little bit darker, deeper than the normal orange ink. The red-orange is a very popular ink color of the Sarasa. We have a green tea scent, and this is a light green color, and it is just like the Pilot Juice green tea scent. So here they are side by side. I hope it's helpful that I'm showing you the Pilot Juice comparison and not overly confusing. And then we have lemon squash. I think this is like lemonade, basically, lemonade scent, and it's yellow. And Sarasa yellow is a very deep color, I actually find that it stands out really nicely on yellow paper. So I'll swatch that for you on I find it stands out nicely on white paper, and I will swatch that for you on white paper, since this one that I got to swatch all the others is kind of more of a creamy color. So let me swatch them. They sent me some sample bags like this, so I'm going to use those samples. I didn't want you to get confused by the sample tape on them. That's actually from Zebra. I'm going to swatch them for you because all of these are available in the individual colors. So if you didn't want a set and you just wanted an individual color, you can buy them that way. I don't really know if this is how you spell ma'am. See how nice and deep this blue is? It's not like some of the bright blues. We have a light blue, and this light blue is really pretty. It almost has a pastel. Oh, I got it switched around with a milky scent. You can smell it from up here. It's very nice. One thing I really like about the Sarasa scented is you can really smell them while you're writing with them, which is a lot of fun. Here we have the strawberry milky candy, as I believe the scent, and then it's a red ink. Very standard. Here we have the peach nectar scent. Oh yeah, it's wafting up here. I really like it. I really like it. Here we have, let's see, I'm gonna call this one Orange Sucker because it's like the best way I can translate it. But the color is red orange. Okay. This is matcha scent, so essentially green tea. Matcha is a green tea powder. I think when you say matcha, it really refers to the green tea powder and not like the loose leaf green tea, if you know what I mean. So that's why I call it matcha, and it's kind of specific scent, kind of a sweet scent. And this is a light green color. And it actually says it's matcha milky scent. Matcha milky. I think the milkies are a candy, as I mentioned. And let me get a piece of, this is one of my son's school papers, but I'll just swatch this yellow here. Yellow, and I'm gonna call it lemonade flavor because that's how I interpret this. Let me see. Lemon squash, yeah, I would just interpret this lemonade. You can certainly let me know if you think there's a better interpretation. I think in like British English, they use the term squash, you know, a lot more commonly than we do. But I think this gives you an idea of the nice bright yellow color that they have. Is it focusing? Yes, there we go. I think it looks really pretty on white. All right, so those are all the individuals swatched. Again, there are 8 colors that you can all buy individually. If you have your heart set on a color / flavor, you know, I wouldn't wait too long. Even when we get lots of inventory in a limited edition, generally they will sell out really fast. If you're still interested in the Pilot Juice, we actually do have most of the scents still available. I think the coffee is sold out, but other than that, I think the rest of the scents are still available. Also in the Milky series are these 4 color sets. So let me see if they have handy names here, but we'll just make it clear when you're on our website which set you're getting. So this set has the blue, light green, and red. So you're getting soft serve, milky, green tea, matcha, and strawberry flavors. And this one has the black, pink, yellow, and red orange. So you're getting the Country Ma'am, the nectar, I think this is like the peach nectar, the lemonade, and the orange sucker flavor. I guess I was holding them up too high. So here are the sets. I really like the packaging that Japanese companies do for their sets. They're always really pretty, so they make nice gifts, but also the back just opens really easily without ripping up the package because it's like a zip. Would you call this, this is not Ziploc, but you know what I mean. Maybe it was called Ziploc? I have no idea what you call this. There's no zipper on it, but it's, yeah, I think you know what I mean. So individually or in these sets, also, there are these really cool refills. So these are scented. Actually, let me make sure that they're scented. Are they really scented? I'll test it out. These are refills. Now they're not really, I don't think they're meant to be refills for these pens because do you see how they have designs on the barrel? This is what's so cool about them. We have our Peko-Chan Milky Girl, and so you're gonna see her upright no matter which way you're holding the pen, if you catch my drift. I'll show you what this looks like in like a regular Sarasa barrel, because that's what you'd wanna use it in, so that you could see it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, where did the spring go? Oh. Okay, I lost my spring. I'm always teasing you guys for doing stuff like that. So you can experiment with exactly where you'd want her to be. You know, maybe you'd want her more right here. But anyway, you get the idea. You can see her through the pen barrel. And this one is a red ink. Let me tell you if it's scented. Is it gonna be our strawberry scent? Oh yeah, it is. It's scented. Not overwhelmingly so though, which is nice. Yeah, it's definitely the strawberry scent. Okay, I doodled that. So this must be your Country Ma'am scent. The black one has a completely different design. Let me show you this one in the Sarasa study pen. Just to get, I don't know what Sarasas you have that you'd be refilling it. So I wanna just give you a variety here. Show you what it's like. So then you have the Milky Girl inside here. See that? This is really good too if you know if you just have some plain black Sarasa barrels at home that you wanted to refill. Or whatever, you could use any color. It could be like this color. I'm gonna see if they fit in the Sarasa Original. I love the Sarasa Original. I find them just a little, like a teeny bit more comfortable. I don't know. This could be my imagination, but let me see what that's, let me see if it fits. Oh, I think it does. So we ordered these back in February. It takes forever to get limited edition items. And this is why it's really hard to get more, you know, when people email me weeks or months later after they've been sold out. It's hard for me to get more because we have to order them so many months in advance and they only make a limited amount and then they're gone. So unless you can find some warehouse of them somewhere, you're not gonna be able to find them. So doesn't this one look cool? This is I love this. This is the Sarasa Original in 0.5 in the blue paired with the black Milky Girl insert. I just think it looks really neat. I like that look. And so again, that's gonna be black ink with the Country Ma'am scent, which is basically, I should just say chocolate because no one knows what Country Ma'am smells like. So yeah, so they just have 2 refill colors, the black and the red. And they're also available on our site, along with the individual pens and the 4 color sets. Okay, now to get to the important thing, which is that they sent us some extra sample sets. I think they just based it on how, you know, the size of our order. So I would like to give away to one of our subscribers that's viewing this video right now. All you have to do to enter is comment below which it would be your favorite one, which one you're most interested in, which scent/color. And as long as you're subscribed to our channel, you will be automatically entered to win this whole sample set. I don't know, do you guys have any interest in seeing the kind of like what the sample sets are like that we get from companies? So like here's an example of the pre-fill sample we got, and this one came with some informational paper. If you're setting up the display, they're like telling you how to set up the display. And then a sample pen with the Snoopy refills, and oh my gosh, the Snoopy refills sold so fast. We only have sets of the red and black left. So if you want those, you better act fast. And then like a swatch pad, which is really cool. And since we're opening a retail store soon, we'll actually be able to use these swatch pads. So I think this is great. Yeah. All right, so don't forget to enter the free 8-color set if you're interested. Let me know if you have any questions about the Sarasa Milky, and I hope if you want them, you get them, because like all limited edition items, they will go fast. Have a great week. Bye-bye.